Previously on Euro Truck Simulator 2.
You gonna let me out? That's great parking, mate. I appreciate your come on. Somebody let me out. What are you doing? Right, come on. Are you just gonna stop in front of me as well? Why are they all stopping in front of me? Right, let's go. We're out. We're out. Hello and welcome back. We're on Euro Truck Simulator 2. For some reason I don't know what I was actually playing, but anyway. It's playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. That's what I'm playing. Sorry, I sounded a bit hoarse there. And anyway, horse. See? No, oh god, get my own coat. Anyway, we're in the Balkans. We're in the West Balkans. This is the new addition to the game from SCS Software, and we're basically looking for cool places. Now we've been here. And this was cool. This is very cool. We went here for our first sort of job. Now, did I say we were going to go to one of these for a job? Was it this one? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to see if we can find a job here that takes us somewhere else, because there's some really cool-looking places. Oh, was it the marina I said we wanted to go to? Oh, it was. It was the marina. That's what I wanted to go to, because they're going to have some boats, and I love a bit of boat action. So, regardless of whatever's going on, we're going to find a boat. So let's go find a boat with my lovely lime green driving machine. Last time I had a lime green truck, it was a bit of a mistake, wasn't it? Do you remember the incident with the DAF? The XG. I took it down the motorway and wasn't looking where I was going and hit something at high speed. It was not very good. Anyway, I've got coffee. I hope you've got a beverage. Oh, that's good. So, how's your week been? Have you had a good week? Have you had an interesting week? Have plenty of things happened? Have they kept you busy? I love this view, by the way. Look at this. Look at that. Just so cool. Just so cool. I wonder if the marina's down there. Let's just... Yes, there we go. We're going to rev away. Where's the marina? It's not going to be down there because there's a thing there, so it must be down this route here. Oh, it's up a bit. It's up a bit. Look. It's up on the map. If you look in the bottom right-hand corner, it says the map says it's up a bit. Hang on. Is that right? Oh, no, it's doing all kinds of weird and wonderful things. Oh, no, it isn't. It is, and it isn't. Hang on. Kill that. That's it. That's all I want to do. Don't do that weird and wonderful journey everywhere. So it's up and round and down and round like that. Yes. Some weird roads here, but they're so cool. But this is definitely going to have something good. So, right, okay, let's get on a journey. I'm so loving... I mean, I know it's so unexciting realistically, but look at that! There's a crane in the background. I love it. See my little driver through the window there. Crane dropping stuff. I really like it. It's called Coastline. It's one of the achievements here that we were going to do with this one. Look at that. Oh, it's so. I like it because it's so unspoilt, basically by human hands. It just seems so unspoilt. It's so cool. For so many reasons, just because of that. Right, let's come off here. Let's go up this way. Brilliant. So Zada. Or Zard? Like radar. Zada or Vader. Yeah, anyway. So we're going to head up here. We'll go along the coastline. There's a train going underneath. This is so blooming cool. I think we arrived in the middle of the night. It's so just the old concrete buildings here, the things sort of wow. I'm such a sucker for this kind of stuff, half finished buildings and sort of architecture that's not there. It's kind of dystopic, sort of, opposite to the utopia. It's the world is not as good a place as it could be. Let's get on here. There we go. Just got on in front of that car. Yeah, it's so cool, though. I really like it. This is a place to drive. If you really like scenery and sort of interesting roads and other things, this is a really cool place to be driving. It really is. I've been loving every... we've been here for a couple of episodes now, and it really is cool. It really is nice. from things that are unfinished. That happens. Do you know? It reminds me of a little bit. If you go into something similar in the UK, go look around sort of smaller towns with. I do have a bit of a cough coming on here, actually. Smaller towns that have got industrial estates where they've got like 3 or 4 buildings. In fact, it's near me there are buildings, there's industrial estates like this as well. They've got like 3 or 4, that was lucky, 3 or 4 sort of buildings on the estate, but the rest of it's sort of to be built, so it's a bit sort of bit rough, ragged around the edges. That's the kind of feel I get with this. It's like somebody's like, yeah, we'll build here, but we don't really have the money, nor is it an exciting enough area to get enough people to invest at this moment in time. That's what it kind of strikes me as. That's what it strikes me as. That's the kind of thing it strikes me as. This is going to be a lovely drive down here, by the way. I'm looking. Look at this. People building the houses and everything. Down to the marina. It's so nice. Furniture sale. Look at that.
Biege nach links ab.
Yeah, I know. Marina this way. Oh, look at all the boats. Look at all those boats, all those yachts up on the side of the road already. This is going to be good. I can feel it in my bones. Look at all the yachts. And some very concretey houses, even though it's a beautiful bit of road.
Links abbiegen.
So weird and wonderful all at the same time. That's the marina right there.
Biege
Wow.
nach links ab.
A lot of people queuing to go in. Oh, you have to pay at the toll. Oh, okay. Wait for the toll gate. Truck behind me nearly ran to the back of me. Alright, waiting for the toll gate here. It's exciting. So we've got to go to the right when we go through this here. Oh, this is going to be interesting getting a load in and out as well. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, this is going to be good. Imagine if we get a massive boat. There's a massive boat. That's what it's called, a massive boat.
Demnächst rechts abbiegen.
Let's check my papers. Security progress. Check in progress. I might not be allowed in. I'm allowed in. I am allowed in. Well, that's good news. Good job I'm going a different direction to this little lot. They can all go that way. I'm going to go this way. It's on the GPS there in the sort of left-hand corner of my screen.
Demnächst links abbiegen.
We're going to go right down there. Oh, this is really cool. Wow.
Biege nach links ab.
Somebody look at this and go, this is what we're going to do. This is so cool. It's really nice.
Hier
There are
endet
some
es.
boats here. I can smell some action. This is going to be good. I've done so much damage with boats before in the past. It's always a good thing. Right, top mirror now. Disco ball. Hula lady. Here we go. Let's see what we can do with some damage here. This is going to be fun. It's really not about, oh yes. Well, that's out of that. Is that still in our? Is still in our new bit? Slovenia. I don't think it is. At the same time though, and that one's Slovenian as well. Which one's a better money? About the same length of time, drive-wise. This one's got more. This one's got better money on it. Shorter. Let's go. Let's do the Slovenia journey. It's going to take us through mostly through Croatia into Slovenia. I think Slovenia wasn't part of the new add-on, or was it? I can't remember. Was it just Austria? I feel like Slovenia was there. I might be wrong. Might be wrong with that. We'll find out as we pass into it because we're gonna get through these places here. I can't even pronounce that. What's that called? Jan? Jane? Oh, God, that's so terrible. Really apologise to any
Lass uns loslegen.
Slovenian... Oh, I can't even say the name of the country. Yes, those gentlemen and peoples that I'm going to get a boat for. So there's my boat there. Oh, it's so tall. It's so big. I could cause some literal damage with that thing. I'm going to go out that bottom way, though. That looks like a cool route out, look, the bottom there. Because it looks like we can do a little square here. So, right, okay, let's swing this round. This is a good one. This is a good one. Swing it around. Swing, 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 swing. Right, okay. Back of the truck is the fifth wheel, or that horseshoe-shaped thing. And we need to latch that onto the bottom of the trailer, on the little thing called the pin. You can sort of see it when the screen just goes over there. It's there under that little yellow tab on the right-hand side. You can sort of see it hanging down. You've got to get that pin, basically. It's couple it together. Now, I've got advanced coupling turned on. This is a suggestion made to me very early on in the game. I really recommend it for anybody, even new people, because it adds to the entertainment of it. Trying to park a truck properly and reverse it in is a challenge in itself, but actually having to do it properly, where the two things latch together, that is a skill. And that, by the way, was a masterclass from me. That literally went in first time round, absolutely square. So let's press the T button and the trailer will wind, the legs will go up, and on will go the hoses. There they go. So if we just jump back in the truck again, and we can start the journey. I rather like this. I'm going to go around this way because I kind of like it. It's on the old GPS there on the side there, but let's put the main one up so he can give you the overview. So GPS down in the bottom right hand corner there. We've got the speed, which is 15 kilometers an hour. Automatic 6, A6 is the gear we're in. Oh, I have left the building. Where was the turning? I was just there. I missed it. Oh God. We will be reversing shortly. So, wow, it's still a pretty place though. It's a place you could go stand on the beach. Let's go put this backwards anyway. So, so we did have automatic 6. Now we have R1, which is reverse 1. Then the damage to the truck, which is 0 because it did get repaired last week. So maybe a bit of damage to the wheels. That's the usual thing. Then we got the fuel, which is relatively well filled, but you've got to remember this truck carries like 12,000 1,200 litres or 1,200 litres of fuel. It's a lot of fuel. Then there's the bed, which slowly goes blue, then finally goes red. When it goes red, we start falling asleep at the wheel, and I start screaming a little bit because it's usually going very badly wrong at that point. Then we've got the envelope, really underused. Should have like special missions for where you sleep at night, but doesn't. Sort of something calling advanced truck drivers or something like that, but it doesn't really do that. So let's see if we can get this thing round here without walloping it into anything. It doesn't look like I'm going to manage to do that.
Kein Problem. Ich finde eine neue Route.
Maybe. Let's check. I think I am scraping. No, I'm just up the curb. I thought for a minute that I was doing some real damage, and I haven't. I haven't done real damage. I've just gone up the curb a little bit. Let's take this round. That is a great picture, by the way. That is a really good picture. I like that one. Right, okay. So down we go. And then in the GPS thing, we've got after the envelope, it just basically tells you how to play the game. That's all it does. That's all its exciting thing that it does initially. It shows you how to play the game. Then we got the actual the time, which is 10:51. And then down below, that's a little waypoint. It's going to tell us what time we're going to get in, which is 5:20, which is a lovely time. 6 hours and 6 hours and 29 minutes of drive time. That's perfectly reasonable. Now, how the hell do I get out of here? That's the same blooming van. There's got to be a way out of here. There's got to be a way out of here. Those are the same blooming vans that were trapped earlier. That's the one I was behind. Do you remember the one I came in? We're gonna have to push. I'm gonna roll very slowly forward here. And I am gonna push. I'm gonna just a little nudge. Little tap. tap. Oh, there we go. Gentle tap. No damage done really. Just tapping that car out of the way. Just a... Yep. There's a little bit of beeping going on. Yep, because I just little tap as we cause some minor but not unseen damage to the area. That car's now reversing like a maniac. It's all okay. Don't worry, everybody. I'm a professional. You've all now been slightly manoeuvred out of the way. And I need to go through here. And I need to stop for my security check. Thank you very much. I've been checked. I've been processed. Look at that. Look at are the trucks behind me moving now? Oh God, have I caused havoc? You may proceed. I will proceed with all haste, my good man. Look at this. This is the traffic density turned up. This is one of the little side effects of the traffic density being turned up. One of those is, of course, that this is such a brilliant thing to have at the back. It looks so cool. Is that, of course, you get a bit of gridlock sometimes, which is fine, but it's annoying. It's interesting. I was talking of gridlock. I mean, I was locally with this. There's a sort of town that's just off the M6, and it's recently been suffering severe gridlock, and it's because the local council has been fiddling with the timing on a set of traffic lights, literally bringing the entire town and road to a standstill, to a point where it's 40 minutes when you're literally by a motorway. It's ridiculous. They've managed to damage this. The locals prefer the idea of turning off the traffic lights permanently. And as somebody who travels that route occasionally, enough that I've been on there, I can kind of I can kind of get their thoughts on this. I'm just going for it. I hope there's nobody underneath me. I think they're all down that side road by the marina. Anyway, I can kind of get their thoughts on this. I can kind of understand the thoughts that they're having. Why am I going all the way down there to turn around? Why can't I just go on? This is some weird driving going on here. Look at this. Look at the roundup. Look at this got me doing. Can you explain that one to me? Can I not just go straight on? I feel like I want to just stop here and have a little look and see what's going on. I think there's something weird here, because I've got to be able to drive straight on. This can't be right. Up, down, round. Oh no, so I can go back the way I came. Wow. Okay. Oh, because you can't go through. That doesn't have a way through it. Right. That makes more sense, but it's slightly crazy. It really is. That's a bit of crazy driving going on there. I will indicate to come out again, and we will. Forgot to indicate to come out there. Never mind. So yeah, we go up, down, round, and back on ourselves. Wow. Okay. I'm not averse to that though, because it's quite a nice route, to be honest. It's quite pretty. American Truck Simulator advert there. Very nice. So, when are you going to shout at me to turn? It's a nice looking front building. Nothing in it really.
Und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen.
Yeah, turn now, she basically said. She turns in, turn now. Consider it done, my good lady. I am going for it. Please don't hit any signs. No signs were hit in the turning of this truck. Oh, taking some power to get up here. Oh, we can feel that engine. It's only got 320 brake horse, I think. It's written on the edge of it. It's not a lot of power on this thing. Not a lot of power. Checking the mirrors, and we're safe to go on. Truck behind us will just have to give way. So down, round, and back across here. This is quite a lovely little bit of road. Watching the car in front of us slightly. It's whizzed on. We're okay. He has whizzed on. I'm going to pull over while I come, because I'm going to come across. What an interesting looking town this is. Really is. Centaur. Center of the city spelled centaur. Like the mythical beast. The centaur. Alright, I'm gonna go round. The truck's pulling out on me. Just doing a little bit of driving today. And I'm not a big fan of doing sort of I don't know why. I don't mind the retail estates and all this kind of stuff. I think the death of some good stuff, like, you know, other sort of, you know, buildings and shops and things. But I was a retail park I was going to. Just what a nightmare it was getting in and out. It was just busy, and everybody was kind of all over each other. One of those kind of things, and it shouldn't have been. It's not a big deal, as they say, for the whole thing. But the hilarious part about it all, though, is within 200 meters. There's literally two Costa coffees, two of them, literally within 200 meters of each other. You can't really believe it. And in between them, just to add insult to injury, is Starbucks. It's also the slowest Starbucks in the universe. I went in there. I needed a cup of coffee before I went off somewhere. I thought I'll pop in there. It's an easy one to get in and out of. There's no cars parked there. I know why now. They're very, very slow indeed, extremely slow. You know, you put in your order for your coffee and then you wait 4 million years while they do it. And I wouldn't mind if they were busy, but there were 3 cars in there. There was 2 people enjoying a nice caffeinated beverage, and then you know, me and 3 other people waiting for ages, like 20 minutes type thing. That's a long time for a wait for a cup of coffee. Right, which one can I go through here? Is there a fast one? This should just automatically let me through. There we go, we're through. There, we're on the road as well. Watching the mirror there, waiting for the... Quite good mirrors on this one, actually. I do like the mirrors on this one. It's the first Iveco I had was this model. I need to change lanes. Oh, get away. That was me. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I wasn't meant to change lanes then. I'll take that. I'll take that collision. That was my fault. I did that. Definitely did that. I was a bad one. You all saw it coming as well, didn't you? You knew I was going to push out and I was going to get hit and it was going to happen. Oh well. Right. Never mind. I thought I was doing really well there, actually. I thought this is going to be a good episode. You know, one where I really show off my driving prowess. It seems I don't have driving prowess. I just have driving smashability. There's a button, though, to change that screen, and I still don't know how to do it in the middle of my dashboard. There's apparently one there. Okay. Let's... Oh, I can feel that engine pulling. It's really struggling. Oh. It's coming, though. It's coming. Right. I just need to come out here. And then we're on the motorway. Lovely. The car behind me didn't decide to drive into me, which is even... It's always better news, that, when it doesn't do that. 90 kilometres an hour. I do like how fast you can drive in Croatia. It's a good speed. 90 kilometres. Zagreb there. I know how to say that one. Zagreb. Probably saying it completely wrong, but I like it anyway. I like the fact that I'm saying it. So you get a bit of that one. And we've got 5 hours and 32 minutes of driving to do. If I can get to 90 kilometres an hour, I'll be delighted with it. I love the fact that there's attention to detail where the netting's over the top of the boulders to prevent them falling down. You'd think it would be one of the checks the local council would do, wouldn't you? It's a beautiful country. Beautiful, beautiful country. Combination of sort of, you know, green and lush, but at the same time dry and sort of arid. It's lovely. I gotta admit, I'm a bit of a fan of arid. I think arid's a nice feel. Reminds me of the mountains whenever you've got something that's sort of arid. Because mountains tend to be a bit drier on the top. Okay. We are ploughing along the road. Have I got up to 90 kilometres an hour? I haven't yet, but there is trouble ahead. We have pulled free. We've pulled free. We are free. We are up to 90 kilometres nearly. 89 kilometres an hour. We are clear. Don't swing that fast over. Decelerating here for some reason. My load is wiggling all over the road. It's nice. It's a good journey. To be fair, this is the way we came to get in here. There's loads and loads of mountain passes in this one. It's really quite nice. It's quite a beautiful route. In fact, it was a beautiful route when we drove through it last time round. I really enjoyed it. Just gouged through those beautiful white rocks on the mountainside. But you try not to spoil the beauty. You've obviously dug holes through it as well, so that you've got dug tunnels, should I say. Lovely tunnels. Little side road there. I suspect in the wintertime this is absolutely, you know, I bet this is freezing and beautifully snowy. Yeah, really pretty. Even the concrete on the side of the road, though, the brick sort of trays. I love it when nature sort of takes back something that's been left abandoned. And the use of glass is also quite a nice thing. It's a real struggle to get a speed up here. This tunnel is was that Bisto Vac? This is the gravy tunnel. Ah. Ah, Bisto. Was it Bisto or the Oxo family we had back in the 80s? I think it was the Oxo family, wasn't it? Wasn't it Bisto? Those were the days when they used to make adverts into little soap operas. Literally had a family of Oxo-loving people. They were in your front room for 30 seconds a time, and there they were. The Bisto and the Oxo family. I'm sure it was the Oxo one, not the Bisto one. It could have been the Bisto one. I don't know. One of the two was in your household. If it wasn't that, it was Anthony Head and his next door neighbour. Do you remember Anthony Head? He was in Buffy and the Vampire Slayer. He was the librarian stroke watcher, which sounds much worse nowadays than it probably was back in the day. His job was to watch teenage girls. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the watcher or whatever else it was, the him. But Anthony Head, his next door neighbour, and him were big coffee lovers. So they used to come and look at that. Isn't that cool? A little place to park, just a little funny little jaunty bit off the edge of the road there. It's kind of cool. But anyway, him and his neighbour would take turns sort of coming around to each other's house and having cups of coffee, a Nescafe Gold blend, you see, because that's like what the posh people drink. So they used to come round and have Nescafe Gold blend with each other. That happened. That happened back in the 80s. Or was it 90s? Could have been 90s, that, to be honest with you. But there was many a thing where they attempted to run your adverts for longer. Nowadays they're 35-second wonders, aren't they, on YouTube, or should I say 20 seconds, but then you're forced to watch it. You know the one where you're forced to watch the long one. Yep. Usually at the beginning of my videos, because I don't put them in between, because I don't believe in making you watch them in the middle. If you're going to watch it, enjoy it. Don't watch them at the beginning or the end. If you don't put them on, people basically YouTube effectively hides your channel. So even those people who like your channel don't get to see it. So you're kind of forced into a way to monetize your channel. It's the business of YouTube. That's how they make their money. I mean, you can't blame them really for doing that. Can't blame them. But if you don't want your channel to disappear, the answer is put the adverts on. Have I not put the cruise control on? I've not put the cruise control on. I'm here decelerating like crazy. And I've not put the cruise control on. I thought I'd turned it on. Let me turn the cruise control on. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's get the cruise control back on again. as we make our way through the beautiful, beautiful mountains. A lot of buzzing going on from the controller. It means it's a heavy weight, this one. I was going to drink my coffee, as I say. I'd all talk of coffee, and I was wanting one. Come on, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. Oh my God, stay there. I hate that. It's going down 80 kilometers, isn't it? No, it's not. Just everybody slowed down to 80 kilometers. Why? 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 You didn't need to slow down. Well, they're all sped up now for some reason. Look at that house there. The only way to get to it is by a little side road there. Wow. It's kind of cool. It looks like that looked like a side track you could have taken, you know. I'm not kidding. That definitely didn't have any marks on it for not driving it. That could have been a side road. Oh no, I missed out on a side road I could have taken. There are hidden roads on this game. That could have been one of them. However, I've got a very expensive yacht on the back. I really don't want to damage the yacht. Do you remember years ago there was a TV program about delivery drivers? They were like Uber drivers, where you basically had your own delivery truck and they would deliver. Oh shit! Which way are we going here? This way. This way. This way. This way. Right, and they used to have their own trucks and their own vans and stuff like that, and then they used to give them 5-star ratings. There was a TV program about it. Do you remember what it's called? I can't remember what it's called now. And they used to like bid on the same jobs and all this, and you'll be like delivering, I don't know, trucks full of cat litter or something like that. Something strange. Oh my God, everything's going on. Ah, no! You absolute. I'm not even gonna. That didn't just happen. I got a car underneath me. I had to make a choice. He should have eased off and used the hard shoulder. I end up getting mashed into. It's not good. It's not clever. Wow. Right, let's see if we can ease away from this. Jeez. Wow, thank you for that. How am I the bad guy on that one? 1% damage as well. That's just not even funny. Well, 1% damage was actually very low considering what had happened there, because there was a little braking going on, I think. But that's ridiculous, that. I mean, my truck, my heavy cargo there could have been damaged badly. I would not have been good. I'd have been very upset about that. Wow. And I just wanted my coffee. All the time, I just wanted my coffee. We get back up to 90 kilometers an hour at the moment. Keeping an eye on the diesel, by the way. The diesel is looking quite low. It's looking quite low. It's not awful, but it's looking quite low. Right. It's beautiful out here. If you've not got this DLC, I highly recommend it. The beauty about this particular game is that I like the way we're supporting it. We're supporting it with. I'm just gonna have to go with the flow here. We're supporting it with downloadable content, but these guys, literally, their downloadable content is a combination of a little bit of, I guess, packs to colour your trucks, which I don't mind. They're quite inexpensive. Add-ons for like heavy goods deliveries and things like that. Again, don't really mind that. The new trailers. Did you get the new trailers recently? Is it Taisan? Anyway, they're. See, look. Oh, it's definitely blocked that one. That new set of trailers. Now I've got those. I haven't tried them yet. They're from Turkey. Been 46 years in the making them. And not one trailer, obviously, because that would be stupid. But do you know what I mean? It's they've been making it for 46 years. Anyway, but they do little things like that, trailer stuff, little accessories, nothing too fancy like these sort of things. Little accessories for your trucks. Small, not microtransactions, because you get a decent amount for your money. It's not like one cosmetic like change or something similar. You get quite a few for your hard-earned money. But the big thing, I think, is the fact that you get so much for your actual maps. I mean, this map itself, God, definitely worth it. You know, was it? I think it's $14.99 or $11.99. I mean, it depends if you get on a sale, but either way, you're literally getting a fantastic set of goodies. Realistically, beautiful maps, more places to explore, more crashes on the left-hand side, just like happened to me. Yeah, it's just brilliant. You get so much for your money. It looks really good. I love the fact that they're green. They're electric pylons. That one there's just green under there. I would turn, but I'm actually holding my coffee in my hand, nursing it, ready to drink it when we're not going around a corner, because I don't know why I can't drink when I'm in a corner. But it feels like I might have to grab the controller at any second, and I've still got a coffee in my hand. It's just not good. It's very dangerous, this. It's very dangerous driving. I'm going to go for the coffee. I'm going. I've got it. I'm managing. 2 hands. Managing. Accident going to happen. I'll decelerate to avoid the accident. Police car. Oh, underneath me. That could have been nasty. Oh, God, he flew past. You could tell, though, he's driving a Tesla. Yeah. Yes, Tesla. I genuinely still don't... I'm not convinced by electrification. I think the electrification of cars is going to work in the hybrid scenario, which will give you the best, sort of engine and, battery for the city. And the fuel of choice just needs to be something else. So as I say, they're looking at ammonia gas, they're looking at hydrogen. I mean, seriously, you're set on a bomb anyway in most cars because you're sitting on petrol and diesel. It's the same difference. It's just slightly more explosive than the previous ones. Just a tad. Look at that. Rachel F just made a €13. What should you do? Deliver it round to the neighbour's house or something similar, one place to another. But anyway, so yeah, very much I have my gut feeling is that we're that we're gonna have to choose another fuel, and do hybrid version of whatever that fuel is. So I think 171. Yeah, you steer there on your lane. I'm gonna go on my lane. Come across like that. Okay, do I have to turn off here? I think I do. Yes, turning off. And then up and round. Yeah, I'm listening to her. Big car park there. Bed's getting very blue very quickly. This one here. That one there. Lovely. These roads are a bit insane, actually. It's like somebody just they gave it to a small child and they squiggled on a piece of paper and they went, yeah, here we go, crayons. Maybe that's what they do in their transport department. Oh, there's a question mark over there. Don't think I'm gonna see it though, even though I'm doing a little wiggly on the road here. A little wiggly on the road, a little steering on the road for a little chicane of sorts. Yeah, little notch over. Left to right. Notching over. Oh, Zagreb. I passed it. Wow. Okay, I am amazed I scored that one off. On this one, I am very. That was a bit of an amazing sort of drive of force hour there. Just flew through it. I can't believe I scored off Zagreb there. I didn't think I even got close enough to actually score it off. So that must have been the city that was there. So it's 4:55 in the afternoon. It's I turned the lights on the truck and they were off. Don't know why I turned them off. We are making what I would call decent headway. Stay. We are slowing down for some reason. Oh, we're crossing borders. Ah, border crossing it is. It is time to be weighed. Come on, everybody, let's get weighed. I went to stop here. No, don't have to stop for some reason. just have to drive through. Why is that? Why say I can go that way? I never got. I can't go that way. The trucks go this way. What is that all about? There's a man out here. He's having a swift cigarette. Probably not. I don't know. It might be. What's that thing there? Is that's the X-ray? That's the X-ray room. Do I not have to go in that X-ray room? I feel like I'm going to get into trouble here again. I've been here before. I feel like I'm a silly boy and I've not done something I should have done. And it's just to go that way now, look. They don't seem to care me coming out that country. I thought I would get a fine. Last time around I didn't follow the rules. I got a fine. Okay. What way now? What, through this? Very narrow. Okay. I'm going through it. And then this way. Man in a white jacket there. This sort of this weird no man's land of things here. Is it no man's land? Is it like international territory between borders? Can't be. It's got to be ruled by one person or the other, has it not? I'm going to sneak on here. And then hope that I haven't just got into a lot of trouble. It's such a weird little bit there. So this must be us into Slovenia. Town over there. Town over that side of the thing as well. Slovenia. Wow. This is very cool, actually. What a cool game this is. Rather nice. Just ploughing gently through the countryside. It's lovely. Parking spot there. With trees. Bit of a pain if you want to go to that petrol station though, wasn't it? We're only 61 kilometres away. I've enjoyed this journey. I hope you have. I've enjoyed not crashing into anything because of course nothing crashed into me in this journey at all. Not a single thing. There's nothing to see here. No accidents had happened during the whole thing. I love the way that I tried to avoid an accident. It still happened, and I'm still a bit annoyed about that. See if this scores off and it adds to the Western Balkans. I think it's called Atletico something or other, isn't it? See this place, this Nova Mesto. Mesto. No, it hasn't scored that off. Not quite close enough. The bed is well and truly blue now. There's only a little bit of the bed knob at the top that has escaped the blueness of the whole thing. Wow. The evening is coming on beautifully. It's lovely. It's just a shame we can't see in the tunnel. Look at that. Evening sun is coming through. Just coming through. Wow. Yes, I know. I heard you. Come off this one, you're basically saying. I am. 25 kilometres, 25 minutes. 80 kilometres an hour on this bit here. Traffic lights are green, so we can go. Oh, is it 3 lanes? It's 3 lanes. It's gone 3 lanes. We're okay. We're on 3 lanes. So we're actually going to come off at this next bit as well. Oh, wow. Through a tunnel onto a bridge. You can't really beat that for the view. Hey, it's really, really pretty. Look at that. Oh, these solar panels. Oh, solar panels on the ground. Right, okay, off we go. So we're off this one. We're already on that route out, so I'm not even going to indicate. I am going to indicate this way now because we're going to turn across here. Oh, it's really pretty. This game is so easy to enjoy. Really is. So easy to enjoy. Wow, here we go to whatever it's called. Jump Jan. I'm going to... Ooh, what's that flashing for? Does that mean there's a train coming? I hope that didn't mean there was a train coming, because I just completely ignored it. Drove right over it like it didn't exist. Oh, there we go. Oh, it is part of the... it is... Slovenia is part of the Balkans. Oh, that's good news. So we're still in the Balkans. It is very pretty as well. Pulling across here. Oh, there's a photo opportunity as well along there. Wow. Right. Which way is this truck going? I'm going to come across here. What? What did I hear? I heard something apparently. I didn't even see it. Anybody else see that? I didn't see it. Definitely didn't happen. That's 3 collisions in this episode. There should be a counter at the bottom of the screen. But I'm going to tell you now, I did not collide with anything else. There's a question mark as well, look, that's calling our name. Well, that truck's got in the way of that one. Marvellous. Please don't collide with anything. Oh, there's a yellow Tesla going for it again. There's a drink of some sort on there. Can't pronounce it. And we're going along here. There's some signs on the side. I do like the signs on the on lampposts. I think they're kind of cool way of using a lamppost. If you're going to advertise, especially for a city, if you're a council and you want to make some extra money, those kind of little signs on the lampposts, you could sell those out, small amounts of cash. Beautiful idea, sensible idea. I can't see through the blooming mirror. We're clear. There's little bumps in the road. Look, little toggles in the road. So I need to go all the way around here. Like that. And then come off like this. Oh, come right round here. Very cool. There's a parking spot here as well, which is nice to know. Don't hit that. Don't think we hit it. No, we didn't. Where's the parking spot? Oh, just in the centre of there. That's kind of cool. So you just park in the middle of the road. That's kind of awesome. I like that. Just park in the centre. Feel free to park in the centre like that. That's the parking spot. There's like some facilities there, I think. Here we go. Oh, it's opened for us. Let's get in here. This might be an easy one to park in, I reckon. I might be completely wrong. Okay, let's get the top mirror. Boom, right in there. Let's handle this job. Let's make this one count. Right, confirm. This looks good. This looks interesting. Where is it? Ooh, right over there. In that sort of container town that's over that way. We can do this. 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 Ooh, lots of containers. Let's have a little look and see what we're up against here. Oh. Oh. Can't get in there. I'm thinking now of reversing, and then reversing all the way around. So up there in the sort of top left there, I think I'm going to go in over there. I don't think I've got enough space in here to turn. And I think that would be a mistake to try and attempt it. So what I'm going to do is use more space of the yard so that I can come back on myself. So I'm more confident that way anyway. It's more. I find myself more confident going in reverse over a direction I understand. So we will do this, and then we will come over here until I am straight in an angle I want to be at. So I'm going to come past that orange container there a little bit, like this. I'm just checking the angle of the trailer behind me. I need to make sure my trailer's straight. It's now straight. Let's just check over my shoulder that I can now angle this. I can. So let's angle this way. Let's take our trailer around here. I basically want to swipe that white trailer container at the end here, and then push it past the other side of it. So this is using space. This is something. The lovely thing about this is the people who've been following my channel, Mark, Bobster, Hatman, they always give me sort of useful tips. And I remember learning this one very early on. Mark was critiquing my parking in one episode, and he was basically use all the space, and he's right. You should all use all the space. Look at your environment, look at your surroundings, and use your tools that are in your sort of disposal to sort of get yourself to where you want to be. Now, I know this part is here. I know I'm not looking over the right shoulder because I just can't. I'm not very good at doing that. I just find myself. I confuse myself on the way I'm turning because of the way that it's kind of the opposite way you want a truck to go to make it turn. So I kind of get myself a little confused if I do anything else. So what I'm gonna do though here is stop now. I'm going to adjust myself a little bit. I'm just going to check the position of this thing by equivalent of jumping outside. So I'm going to look over my shoulder, basically get out, have a look. Right, I'm way too far over, but that's great because that's actually not a problem for me now. I know that I'm way too far over. I can now use this space. I am facing the right way anyway. And then we can use this here, and we can take ourselves as close as possible. And then I can swing this truck round a lot more. Keep pushing it round, keep pushing it round, keep pushing it round, keep pushing it round. Right, swing back in. Probably way off now. Yes, I am. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just need to be here. That's the perfect spot now. And there you go. If you look behind me, I am almost there. Again, using the space that I've been made available to me. Thankfully, this hasn't got articulated wheels, but at the same time, I can handle articulated wheels a bit better now. It just means that you maneuver faster. The wheels themselves rotate and change direction with you. I kind of like the fixed wheel better because I feel you've got more control with the articulated wheel because it reverses and easier. But at the same time, I feel I just understand the truck's longer movements. I think with the non-articulated wheel. So nice and easy, take it easy as we take it in, just gently slot it home. There we go. We're just going to pop it in the gap, squeeze it in there. That's it. Beautiful. Lovely. Absolutely brilliant. Right, okay, let's have a little look. I love seeing the trailers goes down. So, T for the legs to go down. And everything gets popped off. Brilliant. I like that. I enjoyed that journey. That was a good journey, actually. It was good money as well. Look at that, 28,000. Better than the 13 euros that Rebecca F got me. I must look at those drivers for a second. Let's see how they're doing. Who's doing what? Let's do look by day. He's the worst. What's he got? He's got an oil trailer on. That's possibly why he's got the oil trailer on. This chap. He's probably new as well. There's some really low ones in there. Me being the top. This chap here with the classic. With the angry looking face. He's a monster. That man. He's brilliant at what he's doing. He's really out there. Go for it, isn't he? Ruth C. always been a good money maker. Christina R. also another good money maker. Ricky S. I'm surprised because Bari is a terrible location. Stockholm. John. Get in there, John. George. There's George with his glasses on. George. Kathy C. Kathy C, who looks like she works in Asda. She's there. William, nice coiffure of hair. Betsar, she looks like she was AI generated. Martin P. Freya, is it? Thomas was one of my early drivers. Who was one of my earliest ones? I can't remember. I tell you what, it's by order, isn't it? Who was my first driver? I'm interested now. My first driver was Freya. Still a decent earner, actually. Thomas, Christina S. Yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad earners. Those work from Liverpool have not been bad, actually. Freya's got a certain trailer on, though, hasn't she? She's got the wooden flatbed. Yeah, so it will affect the performance. You're giving them various trailers does affect what they can take. Curtain-sided. Yeah. Few trailers out there, not an awful lot. Which one's this one? What's she got? The low bed for tractors. Wow. Who was Rebecca R? Rebecca R. Scania. Barcelona. You got you made a massive €13. You really did. That was amazing. You literally made the value plus a mile for your delivery. Amazing. Anyway, so there's your drivers. Let's go find somewhere to park for the night, and then we'll call it a day. So let's see where we go. Well, I can actually park anywhere, can't I? We'll go look at this next time round. But I think, oh, hang on. No, we're not done yet. We're going over here. There's a video camera thing. We're going to go do that. That's going to be cool. Let's have a look at that before we stop the journey. And then we'll find somewhere to park. This is going to be cool. Just before the sun sets. Let's get out here. Go, go, go. Fast, fast, fast. No speed limits in this place. And we're out here. We are driving like a maniac. Mounting the curb. Stop. Yes, I'll stop. Just for a second though. I'm going. Can't go. I'm going. They're quite difficult to turn out of, I'll be honest. I thought that was going to be a simpler sort of getting out of, but it's not actually that easy. Right, there's a place to see a camera thing here, so there's like a sightseeing spot. So let's go find that, and then we'll find somewhere to park for the night. We'll literally just shoot back down the road, I think. Oh wow, big tower type thing to look at. Well, this is cool. Where's the sightseeing spot? It's there. Probably not meant to go in that way, so let's go in. Let's go in that way. Oh, hey, missed it almost. What the hell is that? It looks cool, whatever it is. Let's take a truck into it and park in it. Always a good idea. Right, press the engine to stop. Press enter to see the destination. What are we seeing? Grand Adventurer number 1. This is the first sightseeing one. It's just a place, I think. We're just seeing the town. Whizzing around the town. It's quite pretty, actually. So some big buildings, but at the same time nice and spread out. There we go, shopping mall. Somewhere to look at later. A real effort made to sort of make the roads and things merge together. Plenty of sort of places to... Oh, wow, the sun's setting. Aqua Bay. I want to go there. Look, it's an aqua park. That's where I want to stay for the night. Let's go swimming. It's around the corner from where I am, actually. Just the truck's just down the bottom of that black building in the background there. Max and All D. Yeah, it's kind of cool, isn't it? A shopping mall there. Ice cream. Oh my god, that person's just staring us in the eyes. Look at her. I'm not surprised that camera drone just flew right into her face. No wonder she's upset. There's some people there. Look. Oh, Captain Punk. It looks like RoboCop. Celebrity Cat Pepper. I like it. Wind of My Soul. City Cops. There's some smart stuff on there. That's quite cool. Right, okay, let's have a little look. Where are we? Where are we now? Where was that? I don't even say where that was. Let's go anyway. Let's... Oh my god! Sorry. Dreadful driving there. Dreadful driving. We'll go down here. And we'll go across the road to that parking spot round the corner there. Perfect. That's really cool. I like the puns on the. Oh, you have to jump over the Kirby type thing there. It's really horrible. That looks like you should be able to drive into it. Look at it. That looks like you should be able to drive into it. Can I? Really? I can? It looks like I could drive round to that other estate through it. Wow. Okay. That is kind of cool. So we can join the other road there, look. I wonder if we can go all the way around the other side of it. Look at me just misbehaving here. That is kind of cool. I'm going to go around the back here. Alright, drive around the back. Oh, wow. I wonder if I can now cut through to the other side of the estate. These aren't hidden roads that you normally get that you can link up to. These are just roads that you shouldn't be using, basically. This is kind of cool. I wonder if I can get around the back of those other ones if I go this way. I think I can. Oh, wow. That's some cheating going on there. I like it. Oh, well, perfect. We can park for the night. I like the way you park in the middle of the lines and things come and go beside you. That must be absolutely deadly if you decide to get out of bed in the middle of the night. Especially if you've you do I don't know, sleepwalking or something. That's kind of cool. I like that sort of side road so we could escape a snake off with. Yeah, no, that's kind of cool. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Generic Demon. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video. I'll see you soon. Bye bye now.